Hey guys, this is your boy Johanse West, back at it with another video. If you guys are watching our content on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share our content. Also drop some comments below. We'd love to get some feedback from you, okay? In this video, I'm gonna be straight into the point. I wanna give you guys some valuable information, okay? So you guys might want to grab a pen, grab some paper, take some notes. Also, like I said, share our content because you may know someone that can benefit from this information. Let's talk about it. In this video, I want to talk about one of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of individuals make, which actually sets them back when it comes to their credit. Let's talk about it. Now, a lot of times an individual may decide to make payment arrangements with old or outstanding debt. Now, that's not a bad deal, but be careful, okay? Because the Fair Credit Report, the FCRA, which is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, passed by Congress, passed a law that items can actually stay in your credit report for up to 7 years, believe it or not. So, on that 7-year time frame, sometimes items may get resolved or removed independently. So be on the lookout for that. So you always want to be checking your credit reports. You always want to be checking your credit scores. That way you know exactly what's going on with your credit profile, okay? Now, not gonna lie, not every time 7 years expire that everything gets removed, because sometimes an item can be resold, especially if it's a collection item. It can be resold to a different creditor. So be careful, okay? But the reason why I say one of the mistakes is actually making a payment arrangement or making payments on outstanding debt is that a lot of times when you make a payment, even if it's just $1, believe it or not, your time can be reset. So I don't know if you ever noticed, but usually about that year 5, 6, and 7, creditors are a little bit more aggressive when it comes to collection tactics. What I mean by this is you may get 3 phone calls a day. You may be getting emails, a bunch of mailers in the mail about settling old debt, right? Because they know that, the closer it gets to year 7, there's a high chance that these items may fall off on its own. So they want to be more aggressive because they want to get that money back from you. This is the way they collect, okay? So if you are going to make payments on outstanding debt, get one lump sum, pay it in full, or settle a certain amount all in one shot, okay? And if you do this, I recommend getting something in writing, which is a pay to delete, okay? You want to get a pay to delete letter in writing and have them sign off on it if you can, okay? That way you know that you have something that you can actually hold their feet to the fire, and it holds that agreement intact. So that way you know when you pay X, Y, Z, not only is that item going to be settled and resolved, but it's also going to be removed from your credit report. So if you don't do this, there's a high chance that you actually may pay that item and it still shows on as a paid or settled debt, which still affects your credit report. So hopefully this is some good information. Like I said, be careful because once you make a payment, even if it's just $1, now your time can be reset and you don't want to actually have more time to pay on a debt. So like I said, this is some powerful information. Hopefully you guys find some good information from it. If you're like, you know what, Johanse, this is me, okay? I'm not really sure if I should pay things off or wait for things to fall off, or maybe you're like, you know what, I just want to see if I can get some things resolved on my credit before 7 years expire, right? Definitely give me a call. You can actually do a consultation on our website, which is www.palmetto.com. Matter of fact, a consultation, you can either do a phone call or you can do a live Zoom, right? And I'll go over your credit reports with you. I'll go over your credit scores with you. Give you guys some recommendations. You also can ask for our DIY ebook, which is about a 51-page DIY kit. And you guys will have all the information, templates, letters, credit builder accounts, trade line recommendations, the hard inquiry removal guide, right? Just a bunch of information. It's about 51 pages of information that can help you next level your credit. That being said, it's about 5 minutes. I want to be short and to the point. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share our content, and we'll be speaking soon. Peace.